Hi friends, this is my welcome to YouTube video. I have shot and deleted like a dozen versions of this already because I don't know what to say and I'm very hard on myself and oh, it's the end of the day, my makeup's all worn off, my hair is a mess, I have too much going on, or I say stuff and I mess it up and I don't really know how to edit very well, and so I just delete and I delete and I delete and I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna film. I'm just gonna talk to you. And I'm just gonna post it. And if I flub my words and if I make mistakes and if I mess things up, it is what it is. If you were here in person, I would just talk. I wouldn't be able to go back and edit and fix things. And if you came to my house at 9 o'clock at night, this is what I would look like, and my hair would be a mess and my makeup would be all worn off, and that's life, and this is how we are. I'm really excited to be making the sort of transition from, Facebook and then Instagram and TikTok. And I did a lot of, okay, how do I make this quick? How do I put this in as few sentences as possible? But there are some things that I just want to be able to talk a little more about and show full experiences and give full reviews. And I decided, okay, time to do full-length videos. Come on, make my YouTubes. I'll be able to do some get ready with me type of stuff, do procedures with me type of stuff. I've gotten really into skincare devices. There's a lot of stuff that I just kind of want to have done to my skin to look better, to feel better. And if you go and get it done in office, it's $800, $1,000, $5,000. It's repeated treatments. So I'm doing my best to do what I can for myself at home. Some of the devices themselves cost a lot of money, but sometimes you can get really good deals. You can get them secondhand. Join groups about skincare and stuff, and maybe a device that you want to try just didn't work for somebody else, and that doesn't make it a bad device, but maybe they just have a different type of skin than you. I got a Nira eye laser for under eye wrinkles. I love it. I got it secondhand. I could not afford to buy it full price, but somebody else tried it and it was painful, too uncomfortable. She didn't use it. If you don't use a device, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how great of a device it is. It doesn't matter how much or how little it costs. It doesn't matter if it's made with the nectar of the gods. If you don't use it, it's not going to give you any benefits. So it was too uncomfortable for her to use. She wanted to pass it along. I bought it secondhand. I got a good deal. I've got stuff that I've gotten Black Friday discounts. Sometimes you can pair a discount with a coupon. Sometimes you can buy knockoffs. Sometimes you have to be really careful with knockoffs because they're not the same quality. But do your research, figure out what works for you. I will share whatever research I've done and what I found that works for me. I don't guarantee any of it works for somebody else, but this is just going to be me doing me and sharing as much as I can, because this is how I found so much of my information, is by watching other people's videos. And, I'm not a professional. I'm not an esthetician. I'm not, a makeup artist. I'm no kind of expert on hair care or nails or anything. But I'm learning to do these things, and I'm sharing my journey. And I will show you what I've learned so far. I will learn with you new things. I will test out new products here with you. I will tell you the things that I've already tested and loved or hated. I'll do my best to share the good, the bad, and the ugly, always bearing in mind that I can only tell you on my 45-year-old, dry and dehydrated, somewhat sensitive skin, how do these things work? If you have a different skin type, obviously, things aren't going to work the same for you, but I will be doing a lot of perfume reviews and fragrances because I love it. I can remember being maybe 10 years old and going outside and picking whatever flowers I could find. And yes, I was stealing them out of other people's yards or whatever, and just putting them into water and mixing them until they smelled pretty, and being so proud of myself that I made my own perfume. And I just love fragrances. I love scents. So I will do a lot of that. I will do skincare. I will do makeup. I will do hair care, I will do nail stuff. You know, I'm not good at doing my nails yet, but I'm working on it. I have the little drill, I have the light, I have the gel colors, and I'm learning. So if any of this sounds like stuff that interests you, please join the community here, subscribe, like the videos, comment, participate. You know, what I do can only be made better by getting feedback from people. You know, tell me what you would want to see, tell me what you do or don't like. Be gentle about the don'ts if you could. I'm doing my best. But you know, it's just a space to explore just all of the things that can mean self-care. And you know, sometimes it is the big elaborate soak in the bubble bath and do the skin mask, and sometimes it's just whatever little things you can fit in for yourself for the day. And you know, I buy pretty smelling dish detergent because it makes doing the dishes a little better. I keep hand cream at every sink in my house just because my hands get so dry and I need to put on hand cream every single time I wash my hands. You know, little things like that add up to equal the big things anyway. So that's kind of my general what's it all about. I really hope that you will stick around, watch some more videos, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. And I will be seeing you around. Thank you for joining me.